Hi, I'm Giles. You know, lots of people ask me, why did I want to become a Member of Parliament for this constituency? Gosport, Stubbington, Leon-the-Solent, Hillhead. Well, actually, I worked my socks off to get selected here. And since being selected as the candidate for this constituency, I decided it was really important to think about three things and to try to get that right. The message, the vision, the direction for our constituency. We live here in one of the nicest places in southern England, and yet we recognise that there's a really big diversity between parts of the constituency and other parts. We've got pockets of deprivation. We've got a really congested highway. We've lost a hospital and we're not quite sure sometimes how to get to the one that has been built for us. And our homes sometimes feel congested and we're afraid about more people coming in until we actually determine what our peninsula is going to be like in the future. And yet we've not had a lot of leadership about that. And living here, we know that it's not just a story that we've got difficulties with the A32. If you sit there at 7:30 in the morning, it's actually quite painful. And I want to be a part of easing that pain. You know, nobody can be a Superman and ride in on a white charger and say, I'll sort that. And it would be a hollow promise to suggest that that was ever going to happen. There are lots of things that we feel have suffered from having had an absentee MP for a very long time. So one of the things that's so important to me is living in Leon-the-Solent and enjoying being part of that community and taking part in various things that go on within the life of our peninsula. I know that things can be better. But I know that they won't be better unless we join some things up, like Gosport Borough Council with Fareham Borough Council and the County Council and Parliament and, yes, Europe. That we need to work together, but we also need a champion sometimes to be able to look out for the things that need to be put in place so that we can thrive. Not just this year, not just getting out of this recession where we've all had to tighten our belts, but actually thinking about what's going to happen when we get the 2 aircraft carriers. How do we develop the work and the industry that takes place within our peninsula? How can we go on manufacturing as well as maintaining, overhauling and repairing helicopters? The defence industry is always going to be a big part of our present and our future, and linking in with those things that support our armed forces around the globe. This is a critical moment. This election is going to determine the outcome of our neighbourhood for generations to come. I feel greatly privileged to be part of this neighbourhood, and I intend to go on being part of it. But I would dearly like to serve it in Parliament, so that within the constituency, in surgeries every week, and in Parliament every week, and working with people who have good purpose, whatever party they come from, to make this a place that we can continue to be proud to live in, but to live in it with a quality of life and purpose that we really want. You know, it's not the distance we travel that matters. It's the direction we take. And working together, I know that that direction will be something that can improve the quality of our life and our neighbourhoods for many years to come. Take a look at the website. I elaborate some of these things in a lot more detail. I've listened to a lot of people and learned a lot of things, and now it's a time to determine what the outcome of this election is going to be so that we can work together to achieve some of the things which we have a vision to do. Thank you.